Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading for your upcoming Leo season. Since it is the next season to come, I figure I didn't know how long they would take me to get these all out, and I will do them every season. So it's July 23rd through the August 22nd, and Leo is for the Sun, Strength card. So leadership, maybe some kind of enlightenment or even divine guidance. Virgo, let's see what's coming in for you. It's ruling over your 5th house, the time too. So things like individual creativity, play, the way we play. King of Wands, that's good. I think that might be representing, well, Leo, Aries, or Sag. Let's see. That's good. It's the 5 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So Virgo, that means that you're coming out of a time that was hard, or there's this feeling of really making it, building something great. This person's usually wealthy, the King of Wands. Attractive, wealthy, doing good. Ooh, King of Cups in the reverse. Why is the heart looking like that? This is like letting some kind of emotion overtake you. It's not very balanced. It's kind of a little bit of anger, and I guess it's saying to, listen to yourself and watch out for any kind of internal anger, because this is the heart of the matter. So that's how you would feel, like at the heart of the matter, at the heart of it. Past Virgo, 5 of Swords. To me, it's the winner. It's like in the position of winner, walking away, going towards something different that's other than the 5 of Swords energy. Yeah. It's not a fun energy. It's another 5. So I see that this is going to be about these temporary things, conflicts, hardships that are temporary. Maybe the 5 of Swords in the past was very much so related to why we didn't want to really be alone in the first place. With the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, we could have our own health things to be worried about, or somebody else's health, or finances, financial health. We have the 4 of Cups. Crowning energy. I feel like this is crowning energy too, so I'm going to put it with it. I have the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So we are still investing. We are still showing gratitude and choosing wisely the things that we have to choose from. However, there is something that has to change, because when you've gone within, you've decided that there's something around that doesn't vibrate or resonate with you any longer. And it's not changing. Something's the same. That's why there's a need for this fresh new start. For something or someone, that's what it's talking about. But is it going to be difficult getting either someone to change or something to change? Probably. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this could be even resistant to some kind of change, or modification, moderation, behavior modification, resisting it. Future energy, Knight of Wands in reverse. Let me have another one for future energy. Gosh, it's probably enough. There's the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so be careful about making any foolish mistakes. because the idea is that one here in this prosperous and inspired position, it could be easy to make a mistake at this time, or somebody else is acting irresponsibly or reckless or wild. This could be a person that is not changing, or this energy just hasn't been changing. It's like you can do all that you want, but somebody still ends up getting hurt in the end, or exhausted and not finishing what either they were supposed to, or you not being able to finish something you were supposed to because of this energy. And it is like one in the same. If you notice the trees and how it's connected like that, these are one in the same person, same Sagittarius is the energy. All right, so heavy reading got heavy. How does Virgo feel? How does Virgo feel? Okay, so there may be different paths to choose from, or a split path. This can be about splitting from someone, but it is about making that decision. Will you make the decision before this future? Probably. Is what I'm saying, is probably. Undecided, maybe at this point or up until this point. Postponing, putting something off. Tell me about in the environment. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Something else with the environment. Somebody messing around. Interfering. This could be a friend. Somebody's getting in the way of, or in between, somebody who also has been acting reckless, maybe because of some kind of, I feel like, interference or influence. This could be like, it could be the other person, or someone trying to just interfere. It can be issues with resources, needing to budget a little bit more, working on kindness and compassion. There's something new, and new passion is inspiring something different here. So passionate and new beginning is what that represents. So sometimes that's Capricorn energy. We have Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, hope or fear for Virgo, for Leo season. Judgment. Holding on to something. Maybe we're trying to research, find out the areas that we keep having like a repeat, and changing up old decisions, old ways of investing. The Hermit. Maybe this is the light, like showing, like this person is saying, here, let me light this up for you. Virgo, it could be, so it could be your energy. And then passionate new beginning, Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, very similar. It's the good news card. But something you have to reflect on how something's being done that isn't productive, so that you can find out what would be productive to you and your company. If this is a company, there's Sagittarius again, so the energy of forgive too is there with that. So let's get clarification. Let's find out what the decision, like what is going to help you with this decision, since it's mainly how you're feeling is like split like this, needing to make a decision or too late on something, or it feels like it could be if we keep postponing something. Oops. Well, okay. Two of Swords. Tell me about Two of Swords. Strength card. The confidence and the strength to make a decision. Sometimes it's to split and walk away from something. It probably is that. The confidence to go through with something. What about this? To make this decision, it will take courage, right? Because of just the easiness to stay in a pattern, even if it's not really working. The ease of it, the comfort. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? Somebody that you're over, somebody that makes things harder. Four of Cups, you're over the behavior and being around this person. You're no longer conflicted on how you feel. I feel like you're over it. Over this person, over their tactics, over the situation, over it. So 2 4 Cups in your reading now. So what about Knight of Wands? The 2 of Wands. Whoa. And the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords usually has an energy to cut out because it's not in alignment with what their focus is on or what they're protecting. If it's not in alignment with that, then the Queen of Swords has no problem cutting it out. Like, very logical. Like, if this is going to cause me to fall, then I'm going to cut that energy out. Or I'm going to be very aware and make sure that I'm focused, determined, and that I'm planned and well thought out during this time. With the 2 of Wands. Again, with the choice, the decision, which way to go. And so this could be talking about anything from, like, there's no movement when the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. There's maybe a halt even with movement. So maybe it's about, you know, a situation too. The Queen of Swords could just be like the archetype that you're wanting to take because you need to be determined. You need to have integrity, right, in your decision. Like, you feeling like you do for whatever reason. Sitting in your truth. It's a good energy. It's a nice energy. It's smart. Self-love. 8 of Swords in reverse. Less worry. More love to yourself. More self-compassion. Giving yourself the love that you feel like you should receive first. Okay, so then what is making us maybe angry with the King of Cups or upset? Because you feel like there are signs and synchronicities that led you to choose to advocate for someone that, looking back, I don't know if you would have wanted to fight this. Give me something else. A new opportunity, a new way of doing something, a new adventure, a new investment. Waiting for the signs and synchronicities. Maybe to help you make a decision. 6 of Cups. Could be family connections or soul family. Of Justice, because it can indicate that these are the new partnerships being formed and new investment opportunities for these soul connections, these soul ties, networking, the journey. It's all, and coming across now, we notice the 2 swords in the middle of the reading. So the Queen of Swords and the Justice. So there's still this decision and this path that you must choose on. You're waiting for some kind of sign and synchronicity is what it looks like. There is a tie to the past with this decision, but you know to choose something new. That was wanting to come out earlier too. The Lovers in reverse could be like feeling like you don't want to make the same decision you had before at a crossroads, where you end up stuck in something where it's not equal. Maybe something here that you're ready to come out of, you know, mode. Somebody makes you upset by their decisions or by their decision in the past to maybe walk away. Let's get another deck. So Spirit, tell us, what about this Judgment? So we know that we're supposed to release any kind of anxiety or feeling like there's something that we should or have to do, not in a certain way though. Tell me about Judgment in reverse. It's about something that you haven't seen or hasn't been enlightened. Like, let me enlighten you is the Hermit almost saying this to this energy. Lovers in reverse and the Chariot. Another Lovers in reverse and the Chariot. Cancer energy. It's about possibly travel, self-awareness, balance, being on the right road, you know, on your journey, being on the right road. Maybe it's the one, well, this road leads to fate and your destiny. Why the Lovers reversed twice? For some, a breakup. For some, a breakup. It absolutely represents a breakup for some. Yeah, and time to give to self. Ace of Cups reverse again. Giving to yourself is needed. Where is that Ace of Cups? There it is. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what's the good news about then? What is it that we find? Forgiveness. So that's what I thought, was that this Chariot was on its path, and it was the path to forgiveness and the path to enlightenment, being aware, being made aware of. I think it's spiritual help and guidance from your angels, your spirit realm. And it's a little bit of help from fate and destiny itself with the Wheel of Fortune. What's justice here? What kind of partnership or truth or clarity is coming out? Somebody, again, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You got two. Knight of Wands in the reverse has to do with somebody that made a mistake. It can be a mistake that has already happened. It is something that made you angry, and that might be why it's coming out right here. Might be why something's not moving forward. And then another King of Swords. Could be to deal with dealing with justice. This is a really good divine couple here. Can make, or friends. What they do together is progress and logical and informative, and like they're smart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Lots of Sagittarius. And time to get over your demons, your addictions, your vices that you really don't need anymore. Cutting out with the Queen of Swords, those things that we choose when we can have whatever we want, but we tend to choose the things that are bad for us. So that is what she does, is she is cutting that out. So it could be that, yeah. I feel like it's that for a lot. And it's Six of Wands, victory. Sometimes it's, you know, whatever it is to you, something that is more, does more harm than good. The Three of Wands in the reverse, something surprising to you. Two of Wands in the reverse. That there's going to be more possibilities than you thought. I think you're going to be surprised by that. And altogether right here we have 6 wands. So another 6 wands. Victory, recognition, reward, being lifted on your high horse, because it's because it should be, or yeah, you should be. Exalted. Happiness. Maybe something new indicated, like such as a new relationship or in your life, period. Seven of Pentacles. Investing. Looking at your harvest. The Ten of Swords in reverse says you did it by reinventing yourself totally, completely. And even if you had to spend time by yourself here to find it, the answer with this Hermit energy, I feel like you do. So that is what I've got for you. Got kind of lost in your reading here, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I got hypnotized by your reading. No, there's a lot of good investment, and there's the Sun and victory, but there is a little bit of alone time, so just to be aware. Abundance here for you. Meditation will bring answers if you believe, and within the next few months. See? So perfect. So thank you for joining me. Sending you love and light. If you want a private reading, you can reach me in the description box below is the way to connect with me. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.